And watch you more copy my debut, so Sabri, a brassier de and more bro. Baby, be our now here, Jumediano, a marching, strong, a somidi caba. Penny-fire to from Matanase, Nemum, Yapimson, your corner, drink chimuano, or text messages, or I drink chibu or Simbia Subisa, a 1760. Network be also be able to me at your brain. Sounds so, and obey to me, I send him email, kaba@myjoyonline.com. And I think soon bit me I call your Facebook or Multi TV World. Now do adventure at their tour. Can who say if you are watching us online, multitvworld.com/streams. And I don't pay in 24 hours here for the first time. Yeah, about best try or a video so or Badwam. Yeah, my Obahima Frances Rabna SM MPP Parliamentary candidate at the Adenta constituency. You're watching more Kwaba. Oh, there be I know the Frank on batch of friend guys are there. Former day. Women organizer and this. You have a Fred Agbojo, as a member of the government communication team. Fred Akwaba. Was it being interested already? Former women organizer and this. I don't there's a kind of food in any and with a no a national women's organizer. I'm a go DFP cry. Anna, okay. Sorry, almost on the back. First idea is about home tea. It's your Ozamra or by a bedroom about you. That's a refuge. Oh, they teach you. And I'm not paying come on, BSM and Satisfy. I am a company for best of my Ghana. Now, only on my penny, President Mills Akushia or Usabankisim. Almost 7 years, Ghana Sika 7 in Koye. Nitichu any oil, any fan near crowdy fiaman on any ban, oil imports, a board, a costro. Into a buying infantum and a subsidy or the toso, Emma Yedikushi Ghana for yen free or na yamma amount for top the real prices. Na it's answer as it we don't see increasing high cost of living, no, a dozen or memado. Now, my peninsula to just say, well, election yenti, but I buy him such challenges or then so besano. Into your bears, I'm a for another pen and I have food some say, or more money why I'm Barbecatcher say, yen to petrol. But I know your question, you baby sign no pay. Sounds so, and I get fund any Ministry of Education, a question my mention, waging and I time. Nina fast, you can't see but to get fund for Sikkim, a mofutum. Now, I could be all, it's answer, or some garbage, let's say. Sikano ye divertico baby fufro and I actually mention and so it's as a Makushia president and the Kushia wa so some passes to my mention coso a Juma say get funding ministry for and no umbinya attention at the atwaso the ayana affect education or memoir and come on ebedi or sa Jumediemu and I think so no in the sale of government lands, government properties, government bungalows. Say listen, I shall say piba. Depending on where it is coming from, say Ujina Benkuma, Webabu Benkumu, the Ujina Nifa, and say Eba, me am a Talin, and I'm the Unina Bonamadiaba. Omumi Nuna, MPP, NDC, and now here Daily Graphic Center Spreader, or bought from 2003. 24 hour motor, a buyer star, senior Bambungo, no Croneba. Now here Ghanaian Observer, March, ya. Penifon so NDC abemo almost so akoto tonsase omu nyina so list wo ho tie be say da ben na saade e besi na ebejai when you come a ye pem so na no pay na wo adwenkyere bia se medical kan no 1760 and kaba@myjoyonline.com and afi multi TV world your Facebook or penifon mamu nyina atena se biem na IMF abesra o my Ghana no ye nkoma a ye bedi TUC for e be say no mbetwe nkomo so I say subsidies are semi for can and they are me for movie fa Washington about be drew her say any you subsidies in fuel but story no Daily Graphic version they say President Mills meets IMF team. President John Evans Atom, where a story filed by Timothy Goba. President John Evans Atom Mills has expressed government's determination to confront head-on the challenges facing the economy, particularly as the country gears up for the general elections in December. He said, although issues which were usually associated with elections were likely to be more challenging in the run-up to the December elections, we will make sure that things are made easier for the ordinary Ghanaian. President Mills gave the assurance when a delegation from the IMF called on him at the castle in Accra yesterday. Members of the delegation who arrived in the country on May 16, 2012 have already held fruitful discussions with officials of the Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning and the Bank of Ghana on Ghana's economy. Now, I know a graphic reporter about her. But and some mame udi IMF for team nanim ebaya Christina that's king. Na se nyina na say mame kan I say the International Monetary Fund has expressed concern about the economic challenges in Ghana, raising the red flag especially over the rising oil imports without corresponding increases in fuel prices domestically. An IMF mission is currently on a working visit to Ghana, meeting all top managers of Ghana's economy, including Finance Minister, the Governor of the Bank of Ghana, and President John Evans Tamils. The IMF team or mission, led by Christina Dasakin, expressed concerns about the high cost of living and continuous depreciation of the Ghana cedi against the US dollar. The IMF is now asking government to be swift in arresting the situation. Quote, price of oil imports is rising a lot and the domestic price, however, has not been adjusted. The Dasakin pointed out at a meeting with President Mills on Tuesday. This is now creating cost of about 60 million every month. She added, certainly, we want more people to support social programs. The cost of living has increased because of the depreciation. Most people now, or most people know the subsidies on fuel benefit the high income groups, and we will encourage you to take the necessary action. We know you are committed to fiscal discipline, and we hope that we will be able to continue our productive relationship. It's necessary action, men or come as a petrol. Simple and short. Now, a seminal ankasa enono. Francis, Obahima, Obatampa, the Udino Dawson. A photo to pass at Ghana by far.
Kaba. Midi government, Onwa and Abino, Onwa when it's simple. And Ankita Wakudi, Onwa Sulunim, the Obakanya Mina Metra buying. This is all kind of meets me a cat. Say young Ghana phone, saying you who adieno. May the Kamichia yeti for any ashafo. Say what you no. Any ashafo, any ashafo, na. Them some way excusing me, I'm under the weather a little. My facial. Me treating malaria kakra something. Now titri me chia adenta for me da woma say any support more from the entire community. Na kabakakra me can say yet now 4 years into an administration. NDC manifesto. One thing was that you credited on Bibri, na IMF, and America, and a year day anytime MPP be moving on. Say Yankasa yetimi edi also. Now one day they are call wire. Now I'm the president and I listened to him live on some of the networks. Me mama kakra. Just say be potting be nim. I said yeah. What's trouble for any more? And I say I am a phone anymore. Obi catch all they're saying is that remove the subsidies on petroleum. Now on my yen yamia boye yet to fango. And that yen nim who statement mimity said the to say baby echo and fasu bem baby I turn no baby yenim. It's left for a banker to come and explain the processes. The marketing and oil, the income from the oil. Say to me of seti bibio, dear Nayamayo, Masa Yenim. Excuse me to say oil, fango et miama yen GDP. And I may jadi some akosro. Now you be at a projected 14%, 14.4%. A projected estimates of growth in one. It is 7%. No. Say a BB, a free BB, a beka BB ho, anameboa. You find a gross domestic product. It's a dainty, na yintimin church, near memu. Nana ho fine. Never about to catch a Ghana for say. Air found one day, may and fire nin to so. Say a babe, a boisronco. Oh, that's government has said it several times that oil economy, no. And now oil growth and yet BB. Yadi and to so say expectations Mr. Felix will agree with that. We should not place high expectations on
because
oil.
Initial output to know not
yes, and I'm making. If you're able to tell us that the limited income is free or no, one transparency, integrity, probity, accountability, when foundation of kebi amamuno. And I am a four be kafan one semua. Na yen fan one na wo hono. To no enye adwuma no. Yen de supply to no fan one bi. Masa. Na ye refine wa ha. Na se ye yusu a entimi fa de na mafom. Me that to me is pragmatic. For me it's pragmatism. Denti na ye betra se. Na sa kabali Bretton Woods institutions, IMF, World Bank, Paris Donor Club, just a group B, G8, one day Masuma drum, or economists segway aquanim. Sa bank in Mefan Saman and Nunina, Amanonina, equal bad time for same dinner jediono. One more year, Yaman said, "They're bebois." One more economy so. Said they are said the Omo year ton, yeah, markets for them. That's what I say. Into one per se, you bet 2 points in your lip service. Because you know you 2 points to say one more. Why the quack Ninia adi any other
that's only on one dins.
And I may patch says Sebi previous a little digression. The system of judgment debts in Ghana, which should seek a pudu to me foul. Now should the Ayapa say, yeah, your cocoa bubble say, who could you 1.2 billion or IMF for? Now we should seek judgment debts alone. Now it's me offset even half of that. Sebi, I will say a share system. Yedi young contractors efaso any dream ni kata so share ade na omimi enu ebi wo why justifiable say me say craft na ye mami na me ba pa me so me judgment debt ana me boa say dey close docket no alawa yomi enti me kakra mpese me kade fo aso ni say IMF efuto na wo ma no emwa esan say na wo hwe pepese bi mu say chronicle social interest stories be a woman no. So now, woman listed price items of commodities are a bit more jumpy over 100%. One is an average Ghanaian, yeah, bread.
There is a rising cost of living.
But the solution no any to petrol. So. Then in a city no, a depreciate. There's a lot of confidence in the economy. Yes. Make catch say currency depreciation and appreciation no. It's like going on the stock market. What do you look at the international stock exchange? Say Hang Seng, no money, you know, the Nikkei and the Fleet Street, you know, Wall Streets of this world, no money idea. What do you look at the various FTSEs? Look at the various DAX. We bet you say something very little, like some Mediterranean crisis. Say the course will Syria. It's going to affect something somewhere. And to confidence I owe in the economy. Tina da me ka say ye bie ya no a na obi abegire ofu say serial caller
ebi no maka say mo order bi da asem yi ka ho bi ya kan fo asem ni nyina amanfo esuro ntu amanfo start see the need to dollars and pounds e di dwane ko
na che say ye very very powerful
order bi da
meba
some amanfo suro
meba
NPP party mo really Ghana da me yan ka say
kaba where digression
na odi afem o da bi ni nyina aka ho amanfo say na amanaba
me fan say no a infantile view with due respect a mediocre argument bia because ye come macroeconomics dollar no money ade fit into no a niam na ye what is our export output vis-a-vis your imports wood nam street so now hwe niam e fi China begu kroma wo bisa se na mrantie bi ntimi nkonkodo sa agrika plummetia below 1 near your agrarian base say agriculture and nini yen fare by wo krom ha yen koko no mo ne ade na masa se wo hwe enra yes koko no million yin yenya ne ya pe bibi say weather condition na no na nya weather condition e kodu million no enti da me pa kire say aban wo ho wa hu na on hye dan hwe niama eto asoma wo be kan obi be hu say oh wey na ye dia ama ahokyera ba me pa che utie dia me kai na debia na keke koka from policy analyst to say Dr. Tony Edunumu coming down and someone omukano opposition there ye ni hawo aban no na ye hwe amanoni nyina se kwan be nso na wo fa wo bu aban wo na ye chese nra obi ye bi nti na me ye bia ni nyina no na e build image bi Ghana kra me de sika ko hyemu a because inflows na eba no eno na e contribute to your currency appreciation. That is it.
This inflows na maybe man.
Inflows they are limited. Once abrochire so amanone so ye bibi e friend no global recession.
Almost omo chire omo.
Obi a wo chire no into the America ka chire say mema o $500 million na enye so kan na de cho de ba o. Ono so ko hwehwe ni futuro mu no ahwe de kwan da ho na we pie gu baabi Senate approval no ne ade. Ti say 3 billion Chinese loan ni. Obi kan chem say abedu Bank of Ghana. Emme do ya because ade no so no spending 5 years. For oil bra. Onunya 500 million na fe no so ahya se de aba. Na ale na won ton oil na 500 million no. Won certain fanye bibi. Into economic management no ma confidence. Now onim de into Ghana, your oil, your gold, your cocoa, your even manganese and bauxite. We are not paying attention to that sector, right? Your natural water bodies are landlocked countries are any so crabema electricity into obi wa hana do so now or no or share the cost of production, and it may sound a bit boring, but as a development aspect, no, would the indicators so to one cost of doing business in Ghana very high because of the generator any diesel here sabi nebo cost will be juma or better na dey say near cover cheap foreign imports.
Let's say subsidies are some cry kind of a buy should not go along that
and I make us say ye manage ye near me year IMF ayani kwakope 1.something billion anya me adum ye sanya me nyina na masa ye will be be ye friend no greed any corruption was system no mo ye nye ye dwuma ye as aban asye as aban akrachefo as aban kasa ete ho no Ghana obi ape quick fix quick back kaba say wo bo watchi wo dia ne say wo bo watchi no kwan ye fa so obi atena ho nya nimde aye watchi na wo waya part nketenketen broni nya de ba ko factory ba ko division of labor obi ye we entertain bia na adwuma no spread ye wo bibia wo krom ha bisam say watch be na ye wo Ghana ha ye the gold no kono bia ye and over time no government be aba me problem ni say ye ntimi mfa ye capital venture idi fund no mo enye den emma wo mo a ebetimi abomode aye nema adi value na ye sorry a na che say wo na wadamfo si ba bi wo ha na che say millions no eko enti the American say until ye benya prudent economic management na akrachefo beka akrachefo che say nrabafo na akrachefo say ehumanimfo a ye trans conference any tea we international hotels wo krom ha na che say obi yiri ketra ne wo dwiri until say me Felix so school na ye call
ye Fred o nye Felix Fred Agbanyo
until say Fred ye de enim de betoto ho na engineer portals nam ho ne say bi ye advert until say ye Chinese foi so kwa so won kwa no so ana meboa Ghana engineers so won so bi che helmet gina kwa no so ana safety cap ana protection cap and the America kwa tin wan ne say IMF benyayen because they say salaries are a problem and the tag ochina you tag ochina you sagi ochina close sag na sagi na sagi ye kofom and until such time say ye nyina ne aban ni nyina no ye de ya dwin besi ho se oman no ho donti for once ye nya niam ni ye aban ka no kore na wo hwe bibi ti say why you make it no mo ebede na adwuma ye fo enimre
eti o point ni nyina say aban o ho manage niam ye nti na abedu ba bia
me pa che say tio masa governments across time no management na nkoya that's why we go out of power
right
and we expect say aban ba but I'm sorry say NDC has spent 3.5 years and MPP say they are living in the shadows of MPP mistakes. Let me be very frank and brutal. Instead of me who say, me predecessor, do ye and uncle you know, my dream power na Timmy na ye babe jenon kwa because ye dream is no masa yintimi ye adwuma.
Right.
At times so be take decision be a better. You know. And so no na oma you know until I buy say kufu buy no kra na ye fe no. Kufu buy anka Rollins aban kra na ye fe no. Rollins by liman cry ye tu no cry near feno. What I make an say near kwa kopim nkroma. Na chere say yemfa papa na ewo mu no. na yɛmfa yɛntire mu pɔ no na yɛngya propaganda ne we atimi we akame because MPP nyaka say nanado nyaka say structural transformation adi change this say no allow people to bring ideas they are pen of they are penija right the Amidu be chat to one say media IMF die no ka won the bar a bebo opposition papa by someone but for me it's a recipe for disaster it's as a Ghana for your bed your bebre
yo Fred, me too. Apparently, you know, we need your foot papa as ETIMF for because an election year 6 months to election now so quite to petrol more. Meaning, but yeah, we will risk say I be as scarce in your few months or no. Almost because it be as a muscle near someone in the mania. Sad situation, you should be a very year one from Ghana or mine.
Yo kabamidase anopewa mincha nkrofo mohwe nyina kan kan nkrofo power how enough constituency nkrofo alavanyo akpafu lolobi bledi nyina bledi fodome omunyina every church omunyina nope na am say probably na delay o amanfo bi nam no
but e bi no ma ye omu de awi o
eh wa
na 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 ketu for ye omu de awi
that's why fifi o menu apeni fifi nyame abo akonya ne de koi ohwe na nse na ekoso pa de
izaka wo
de na ekoso na se me se Ghana nyina ja tumi se emena se mambo no bedi anim na ya papa ne mama ma na ye nche na omotu ye funa e de pian Ghana e de koi anim enti I know a lot of people are very disturbed in the constituency. But I'll keep on urging them on to just remain very focused. Eventually, we'll do the primaries. Kaba me that say my main koso. A ban sembi say I always say anka yebe your political lens in their twinching. Na ya share approaching as Ghanaians. Na met me anya kukudrat na ha. Say this nenye ni yo na my candidate NDC. Say MPP on my candidate. Because at the end of the day, na Ghana for. Ghana ye na nyina ye dwe ho sa me party wa ba mu no be take decision bi a enfa ekwan so na at the end of the day decision ko be affect me ameti ha ene me busuanfo a I don't see ne enti a betena na mega say me party nti den a men kan fafo so I think that ye ne sa enhye da emboa bebre na me nua ba kan sem bebre a me ne adwen ho bebre ho but obviously as a politician there be my few jobs I know say there ultimately influence me fast those jobs no stand so otherwise anka beka say speculation I bet me amasa man for that they hold back and answer the amount for confidence in the economy ability willingness to invest in the economy emba no as a result of some of the things that we say election play a role and that can never be an infantile argument for anybody to make that Ghana say elections na manfo bi say hey go ku manfo bi you go prepare manfo bi so die eventually any investor out there who wants to bring in his dollar hey Charlie let's you Africa there no sense oh yes one more because there are several examples that people can easily refer to. Cote d'Ivoire was a very peaceful country until elections and those things really can affect the economy and the money that comes in nya bebre already here me de bia me kan ho asem say sentiment na Ghana ha on my 18 Erade di bibia ye pe wiase bia e de akyeye amanfo kro mo ni quarter of nyama ye wompo no omatnya tumpon akwanim na ye de na ye ni bi ewia na ye ni bi anase de nsu na ye ni bi anase de mene na se de ni nyina e bi wo ha enna me no ka sei erade sa de fan go so de aka wa maye enti aka adentina ye be wo state a ye wo mu sei anamo be na ye ntuntina still a ye ti o sei kabade bia me ka okodu me constituency ahwe okodu alavanyo ho bebi chajadu waterfalls na tourism share sky e de ba e mamanfo go to several nations France make am e no mo tourism sector look at how they've developed the area okodu chajadu ho okodu blia waterfalls ho yanye hwefa ho entamanfo ti ho a omunye dwuma anye omun chi omun yeti Ghana toothpick udidi wi a odi be yin sim ye di edua ba mu kura de ye ne nyina Africa na e na eba na ye se amanfo ni edwuma na ye koketi no yin because what edwuma na ye kreti ni say ye import nyama de ba amanfo ton enti wo amanfo de na lare kwan mo ton de na complain enya de edwuma na ye kreti that's why we are creating
a form of job
that's why we are creating we go and buy and give it to them to go and sell by the streets and no more ye after more years so na ye complaining simple gadgets man for ye toothpick machine kitu ebi keke o how dey dua be shemu na split na sharp na pack your baby from
and also you different bi na edeba sami na odi be ohuru nsa odi diwie kakei sami na liquid soap so Ghana yenye manches obe so ja check manches so not in the 50s in the 60s na manches o Ghana na yenye bi na se betina o mamu na bibia ye to de ba ebe de na wo sidi atinya gina ho because what do happen is sidi it doesn't go beyond Togo border, it doesn't go beyond Burkina Faso border, it is only within this country. And so me too quite the COVID because told the bad dia e will be many day Mr. Scan share and that currency, and eventually your currency will become weak. It will become weak. I ban be betting ya basia and change your approach. Say gradually yen starting and producing nyama or my wimu. Na ya yen so yen nyama ye produce or my wimu. Ye betting ya be kasa a blame ye ho enko si bebia. No, but se first no need me na se ni ntimi ya himfan ye mistake. Where did we go wrong? Kaba. Me no sometimes ukoka na sana man for breso engine too, but you are compelled to say it. Me be some every day. The days of surgery for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Now doctors are in our Ghana. A man for in what the title called Dr. My PhDs. Engineers are in our Ghana. But yes, still, almost me and Yamabi. Almost me being that is almost ye Yama, shoes in Yamania near Ghana, radios near us about Ghana. And child and a nebuan, sebi, your crack for be brave. A man for yes, de be breno. And nobody ain't me in fact, Yahon and Yansa, and from Boamino. Make you want. For instance, I ask myself, say I assume to me ye BBI. Why should university lecturers go on strike because their salaries have not been paid? Why so in common? No, maybe question I'm trying to say. Anke hona adwin be free aba e kwen for me be fast na ya ABB. No, they should bring the ideas because that's where the academia really is. Nkrofo Marco Square being for ni nyina no anke hono mugu. Now so even that small environment, university environment, yentimi manage. Who could we invest in that? Unso asem a problem. Electricity asem a problem ho. Sanitation a problem ho. No, I've been for ni na go. No, I don't know if you are getting the argument I'm making. I've been for ni na egu in switching mo small environment yentimi manage. Oftentimes we want to move from there and manage the national one. So I ask myself now, if this small environment me manage here, I don't actually say those titles the ban national circle I bet me ABB Shonkobi. I think that we really have a problem in this country. Share, or my bet say your friend said, oh, one of the South African countries, Mauritius. Why? They say Omu Tum Pom Mauritius, what do they have? Botswana, what do they have? Especially sugar. They are depending, the economy solely is depending on sugar. Omu kwa IMF ne nka nyina. They negotiate. So what is wrong with our leaders? You see, from governments besin corner or more. Yeah, them no. I didn't think or beat me and ain't me. But sometimes you wonder, say, is it a case of are you under some kind of spare? And as is it a case oh, because you're not your position, and I yet in China. It's as if you have all the ideas so. Now so could do a do ko share up. Now for what I need before from. I see Obaka just in a minimum. What na adani hwe omo ko ko negotiation na IMF nchira o se jiska na ko se KVIP na yes amasa no maji ye na e project ko omo project ko o mema me amame because we benefit out of it enye free money no mo ma e no mo no be se wo na oti o man mu wo na enim na ehia Ghana fo enti wo na be pescasem de be we da mame me nkrofo na no ti na abrochire a wako dwere on jakusi bimawie no no determine say scan fa ko yesi. He understands your country and your economy better than you live in the country. You see, the point, Nasa also and Pampa genuinely also on my mind. Now, the same person who comes on my mind 2 years for say, then 2 bedroom, every 2 bedroom, it affects everything. And what are you saying? In one vein on my mind, argument they say nature of my mind they say Abaya subsidizing petrol. Indeed, 60,000 is it how much is that? 60 million Ghana cedis. Ghana cedis every month. And they subsidy in kwa either eco fuel so. Several arguments are man for in the past and now. This 60 million Ghana cedis a month. Can you imagine the number of school buildings I can bet me see? The number of hospitals I bet me see. I mean, this whole issue about judgment and the rest are my very separate opinion about it. First of all, it is important to put it in perspective. Say it is no wrong. say a bit your judgment debt. Sana yemra ne chitre. Say obi or sane contract bi ni abane nyama nkwe ya or to make court. Eko demand for some reward bi answer damages. Oko na court ni kodi na asem. Na papa say for the for man no demand. I don't think say obi aye boni bi. But say your evidence be to suggest a man for bi akọche kukuom am be so mo bo mine fam omo koji ske bi say fata e fa mo no mbom no na and ye nyina be so reatia say sas kan mo fa maye ba say canon kaka da to so judgment de ye tuatua ye nya ske fa nya ske de tua judgment de na contract so nya loan ogoji obangbe bi a no to be ya no go service ni loan what yes enti asema ye hwe ni ba me the long and short about I don't really want to talk much about this. Say Ghana be now say change your attitude. Now, I mean, me say yes, people in leadership must take the decision and the bold initiative. But yeah, as a people, so no, a benefit say you change your mindset. In neck about watch how boy, but me ako more color to the same watch. Who could draw? Yeah, the watch which say we 10 CDs. What I would say with the papa. Until the boys now have devised a mean, who could draw the same watch on Mukro. What away there every Italy, way there every Nigeria. Or many different. They are on the same watch. And say yeah, the hair just are there expensive no, and the papa enti. Ubeto that one. She shoes sir, ye nwanum we ya okuma say. Na say em patronize e be no so o match anymore. Ye nyina sorry a.
Tell bi kra no kra show no na ayonkofo osoro so
you know,
kumase de
me say me kai na ye call abrem we say na Japan for mo de omo start ye omo de omo hwunya ba ye. O ko tell atare omo say Japan. Eno mo de ba Japan. China say ya already comes out to phone na with China phone. One started gradually be de na be ye tronko be papa. Enti ye nyina so ne change your mindset. Said nia ye o ha kakra no ye starting using na kakra na ye me build the local industries. Uhwe say China at this starting year na be industrialized country. Enye so mo story na mo si fa da kata o. Almost local factories. Cottage industry. That's right, cottage industry.
Crossing.
Some micro makpafu. Na e bia na leather na ho a na makosta ti am some leather small factory bi ho. Some micro alavanyo na bia ebo na ho a na some query bibia na ya start. Enti ubehwe no time no. Na nyina enyi.
All these things have been done in Ghana before.
That's right.
So enti na my question say if we could do it then, what prevents us from
preventing us now? The same say the high-tech agent has caught up with us in the wrong way in Ghana. Ghana no opese ohun ade anopa o kind of profit area. Ye intimi plan it for even medium and long term. Yes, and importation, no, I mean like it's been rightly said, it's too much.
Oh my Ghana, se be enyi ya nyina so. Text messages about cover. Please let us ask the NDC government why and how they think of the blind, crippled, deaf and dumb orphanages in the country before burning millions of seas closed. Okay, as I say, Paul in a flower, and the ababium. Yeah, there be obisa say, okay, oh, macho, take your time now. And some from 90 minutes or so. Or tell bisa say, I didn't say a Virginia ma, yes, you a contraband goose near the Bohonia question in the idea.
But I think that decision is all of us must condemn. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Almost no.
A man for could never buy a yes and fambra.
If I say a substandard, and your papa, you swear.
But they get it into the market and sell it.
Anyway. Oh, come on. NDC is killing us. NUE workers, no salaries. NDC, why? NDC, why? I say, learn from the best party, MPP. Always the best, yo. From Saidu Abbas, Ayuba, Kete Cratch in the Volta region. NDC never lose hope. You win the election. We know that you are cheating your agent, but no shaking.
What the text?
We don't want MPP in power from Emmanuel. You. Hello, Kaba. I want to know who has been authorizing the sale of government properties. That's what we'll be coming to very soon. Please, can you help me get the phone number of the doctor who was talking about how to manage ulcers? The phone must be increased drastically. Honorable Kunkom MPP organizer have one it's in your interest. You're into Munafare campaign. Yes, sir. Come on, please. Your panel should advise President Mills and his cabinet to pay we registration officials our money. We can't waste our time for 43 days without payment. Now, I know I saw this kind of my electoral commission. For HIPIC here, we come again. Oh, Ghana, Where did we go wrong? We must vote out this incompetent government come December from Abu, North Kaneshi here in Accra. DJ Mali and Wayosi go also in the Brown Hafo region. President Mills in here, NDC in here, Abamboni in here. Digana for him dodo. Or see Intimoma and Twaba and Famana Nado in 2012. If Nana Kunedu attempt to form a new party, she will get 0%. The senior one will be better than this from Fali Idrisu in Kwanta South. No. DFP members cannot replace JJ members. So DFP coming will still help the NDC to lose the election from ET Mensa in Wa and on Edibai. Also other text messages so the bar. Yebekin Kaya Gusa Epim Square Best and Sabeka Rakufia Samoa to get the take of the TUC on this whole IMF issue. Nafi yet me at Twakas and Jumedian so. But Ora Amidu Edofo Frabetum Kra. Na Migusa me kind Yapim so near corner. And now so doctors in Kolebu a demonstration kakra. See insecurity kunkum omonkro for ena sembia kokko koso member. Your visuals near do ha e crowd aye bebro. But you're moving on. Get fund for any Ministry of Education. Akwa chima mention. Ora Sam Gaba ni mpanifu gina ha. Ena ora Leo Kran ni mpanifu gina na adane chima mention. Na ni nyina ne se krata bia ora Sam Gaba atro na abata obontin ye nuanum Joy FM for second bie. XSS sika se koto get fund for efuto mu. Sika ne nko about 94 million cedis. Ena enko na yesi ya diverted. Na minister XSS na wo sa challenges ya na wo meka kire yen. Na wo church ho letters. Na wo me kwa report to am mampani. Hwe ho yi. Na get fund wha sem na say criteria say contractors bi kra eko piketi wo ho ne am kugirigina o market ya o ma ICC ya dynam so get fund say o musika yanko ura sangaba say ya diabetes no but ura Leo Kran say this is not the best forum I said Papa you addressing the concerns.
Kaba again it's becoming one too many. Amidu Kasa you see I'm say there's a problem in government and I heard somebody saying President ex-President Kufuor, former President Kufuor Office of Accountability na ebinum were ridiculing. No slow but sure ebi enye bibia na epia bonten because there was something mechanism one day managing ya maybe internally.
Maybe as say the transparent government. Maybe say per transparency and accountability.
The same people are complaining. And now you say Amidu no that was in the forum. Mpacho mebao. But for the so-called in quote to quote Amidu NDC rented press no me nkoni no so me the yem fatwa about get fund no so they were able to get information meba say president kra ne attorney general shia won mutimi nya ne de beto abontin etimi twa papa you know in whatever language I won't feel say intemperate language na ono so oyenipa ne bufu a den epie nti obe pie no na ewodia na ekoso wo press no sa adenti na attorney general no wako institute civil proceedings against this why you meeting judgment make say umumi no one is a genuine one sir to say contractors is aban bia ba won beji omsika because bank loans na there akokom omu tu adwumayefo ka on inconvenience damages na there but they are to say the ka say ne yakukuku bibi wo baabi enti bia wo ka normal press you and a rented so-called rented press to quote him no epi abontene person who the genesis no because obi di pia abontene na asif so no neema ne bad name nti abede no pia abontene wo hwe Sam Gaba no mo nsemsemi a enye Leo Kran so ne hyase so ne mama yarga ono aba yarga nya brush kakra say it's been going on na see we say get fund no by an act of parliament by law no VAT no you were a certain 2.5%. A does so. Inti no ye po your process can bem. Yanko fen free baby ma. Anytime say budget appropriation ebe baso. Not just say sikana betum. There's a difference between your kind budget and appropriation. Appropriation just a money no to be spent no into within time no nice. As I won't say sikano and to what tax I give free Joy FM. Me officer down the street. They give free oh. They give free be give. So me say me office.
I see.
And so on and so forth. Ni nyina no. 2.5 ekogum ana meboa. for the national health insurance. I think say no so ebi kogum. Inti say ye GFE nyina ye ho one way or the other. Enti no say sika no some gaba NSC say 94 million has been diverted because adie me say enye feasible. Adenti na cabinet entimi nkomo sa adie no enye feasible because woman ntimi ntua ko woman ntimi nyese.
But already you can share so yes I know challenge cabinet decision. Meba and I say NDC need that internal governmental resolution mechanism. Say Office of Accountability ebi aye ne hu sa anya adwuma o. Baby ansem bi say sorry ya na inside na woma koka na Fred de me de wo de. Let's assume yene the government supervisory agencies, MMDAs, leadership at the ministries, leadership for government agencies no. Ni trash out because ke ebi a council of state members be able to be from aba. Experts who are able to buy then after all my master say na ye nyina no about point of convergence governance there the probability ye be ye we ye ntimi anye atocho once policy no ye obi bi a ye friend no input and output who expected outcome say joy multi TV expect say ye decode e bia 2 million Ghanaians will sell loans e bia obe ya de na so e bia 500,000 krendu here. But then you've put it, look at the beautiful studio. I was watching. Beautiful, into me, I'm saying, decoder nibi. Watch it,
beautiful, you know, my ye idea. But, move say, yeah, the program we share about attracting the youth, children. If you are waiting prime time, if you pay new say, and gradually, you know, you build up. Into governance, in a one-day event, a process. But unfortunately, you know, in our part of the world, you know, because it's like opposition, you come to the defensive. It's idea to say it's not near no, they will begin to attack each other. Oh, and no make say and lead it to some of these unfortunate situations. And to me, dear Miss Remika, and yes, say yes, secure power because you would have some of these things, but every government institution, why do you have a council of state who are consulted before any single appointment is made, whether departmentally, ministerially, or otherwise? Intimacy, some penny for the kukuda my idea hono. In some be say sorry, young cotina must position any beanie. One more name the woman see hono, and we have boards of various institutions. Into board, you know, allowances are homogeneous. Woman see her air ding. Because when you a bread investor confidence, I say, Obi Babe Bow, now no I can say 94 million. Ghana cedis diverted. Maybe an investment where you 50 million Ghana cedis. So I can say, oh, and the media and to the American say, be affected ebi. Said that Dr. Baunia air cano. Masa. Or see the propagandization with the big woman of the economy. No, what? Bare facts. So, I mean, person make organization to jobalization. I be asem. My chair no assign. Propaganda is so much. Say kababe feel say me abna me kani enchenchementi me mfa joy nim hakra. Eso man fa hanso a baby me fa na be take me 3 hours. And me mfa na kaba so let me arrive. Me my politics are no pay you. After June no platform so barometer no ebe kosro. Say afro, say yes in of it. Yabeka, but for way no MSNDC, appointees, ministers, government officials, Munko in-house, Office of Accountability, no, there was a good reason Ejaku for the two who, because agency, any minister, chief director, Bibia Ebebo Brebiano, and Amibwa, where accountability issue.
But as it stands now, no. Ora some gaba so I crowd say so man penny nim crowd na case in back do mo back of your ombeko.
And I mean so make say I know some gaba very well.
No nonsense.
Come on, tell me to cry, me pacho. Come on to cry because oh no on penny obi okra the PhDs too. So unassuming. Hey. Wo papa no nam na catch us some gaba na wuji. Very simple. But massa not somebody and to feel that Ghana is coming of age. Any future administration should take a cue. There goes to society, no, you're back up him. You're bringing corruption, you're bringing arm twisting from officialdom. Say many Francis inti, many minister in charge into the American. Say you get people who resist you. And the Ebano, Minister Bikrabe resign the post. because of certain things. And today America kakra ne say, sa Cuba no money in some semi. Matter, meka akana kachina. Look at security akolebu.
Yeah, remember how to see in fact, no, visual.
David Amipaka says some gaba there say, yeah, Tristan
security there no visuals for me the mount.
Say me kwa kotua mebe fees for medical school full fee pay. And you say no on your first class. But the system is such that take off points from there. Meanwhile, no $6,000, no. It was almost 96 million the last time. I emptied my foreign accounts, £4,000. Say no dollar no cost through. Into expectation is said about 12,000. Kaba. One away that with this one. What I make and I say, will you be happy as a Ghanaian? Say, and you'll be there. You didn't know Cuba. I could spend about 1 billion on that student. Now me banna when you first class no see hano. Nanya say bia said because you are there woman no waba. Na government into me case okay. And the students so hakra no.
Almost yenye bibi mfa mo.
Sebita frache. Yan kushi won. Na say full fee paying kra no. Yan for just even $2,000. En kushi ye wi afa kotua hostel be 19,900. Wash your books edidie wo be wi na ko 200 million. Na ye the 5 times that cost. Where ye year near the 5 times that cost. E di obiba nso ko. Adesro abenaba ena sro kwadwoba. Enti me gidi say eno no by constitution no a discrimination be and the human rights issue be ba and by not sure a better court no be justify see our exchange program now a detrimental to the cause of some people in the same vocation a woman will be bonded to the state. What I make and I say only question no so obetu e dey expertise akoba bia and the member no so no aban bebo me $3,000 bia Cuba ye ko masa ye calculate edan aduane me ba ne de ye calculate hweye nti me gidi say concerned parents no of students in tertiary institutions no it's high time say form association na yen so ye de aban court na get fund na ekoku tua Cuba de no eno so metua ye ma ne de no
eno ni asem no ura sam gaba adwa ho no Fred adan de asem na aban mu mpanifo ekontokoi say we umtu mu ntimi ntina senka emasumdwe ma since ade meto abonti na eni he but media force go ka ye be ka kire omzu we media for omo support aban ye be anything.
Well, Kaba, first and foremost, I think it's unacceptable for any two government agencies to be fighting the media for whatever reason. I think Grofona Mumani, these institutions, should have gone about things in a better way than we are seeing now. Whatever that the case is, they should be able to sit down in an office somewhere and resolve it. Neither we actually let away. Now we have to wait there too. Now bet than somewhere better because never can hang in no pay and reservation. And now the area say you will see airtime. Ghana for the member now crash be sorry no pay or phone. We mean we be a trotro driver and we be no yet we be no no. Or nothing no. Why any the civil right I was to about good idea so. And they are my appointment. Some more resolve issues way. And they say yes about 2 cents with about 2 almost so no pay bet na say I can. I don't think that is fair. I must condemn it outright. But what does it also tell us? They say Francis they can ye. Me obi say Mr. Sam Gaba obi a minim ne pa. Na Gaba Sam Gaba en obi a obetimi a tiacha no so aye ne opekeke akọ. Obi a ono so original ne ho pa. Na NDC enye obi a sebi offer ebi keke na nene yama appointment. O mu da titini pa. What you say? No so onim dia ko betimi adrum pepe so bi opeso fandru. O kan say me buy first e da edwa so. It has with this Atlas issue.
Exactly.
Some of us are the call to say me whatever the case it is unacceptable. Say be do that much amount of money. Say cooperative Atlas. And then from another the ma your school phone call her. At the time I work me the printing houses are o me na Ghana
check ram
on Sam Gaba affiliate, and I personally I went to his office to ask him about this particular issue, and he gave me his reasons. As I say, give me his reasons. Ye ntimi nye bibi sa. Na ye dabe to ono so say that of entua. Unim uhwe uko tricky the history of GetFan. GetFan was brought in to complement the budgetary allocation to Ministry of what? Education. Yeah, fine now, but say MB replace the budget allocation ya the Ministry of Education. But for whatever reason, Sane Pia Enyama Diako. Share get fund projects now can one say me. So I get fund award one school building project at the Mobia. My engine the trickling effect. Contractor Ninja Jumana. The local missions no more that community. Omenye Jumaye. Yen no more moton kwedu ne watching in young ones on. Omenu de anya call site ne Jumane Koso. Miss Nico Jumani, you benya scaby da command a year of ye as chop money. Until share some gaba, ye can this go under tree, pressure ye, ordinary who shame on my contract, the whole country. Mimi con office, our chairman, region beer, and the Juman of Modiama, the number of schools in Yamayina. Now, sir, contractors look at Geomu loans. Now, almost a Jumano. Now, your interest can amount more on timer. It doesn't only affect the contractor. Missing also no air feteno. Mammy Nanko, especially could chop and every fiona to Anyabi, and there be no, honestly affecteno. Now, Sanya might be Ujo, auntie, maybe call Papa say, Papa, or he was very worried. He was not a happy person. Now, contractors are picketed the way the now, they be no more yet, they no more. Oh, it be a enquiry mano. Or we because get Francisca Dianca, and yes, free baby neighbor. Every one major dedicated funds. Dedicated fund, every one major source. And there should not be any reason because say Sikeni ho. Bound him the way a bio pretty. Say at the end of the day, the final question is scaling in a banska. And so even though say a get fancy cano. So about you say oh, if you are not this sector, elaki, rose sector elakia. Omutimi ko di omsa ko shema ko yiwe e dia ko ha. And at the time na get fancy be prepare ko fancy cano. Ogudu on alloc na empty. And see often than and yet deliberate say scanning or 9% at the amount. Now they can share other sector. Anytime you can say these are issues you can resolve in house. You can explain and let the understanding prevail. Now yenya sa na abedane kasakasa na was he saying when he say I don't think say it's fair. On the Cuba issue now many debate again. I am not too sure what the policy is because I understand they say a Cuban government they offer say they want to assist us to train more medical personnel. Meaning the contribution, I'm not sure I have to cross-check this after this program. The contribution Ghana government a year towards it. Because my understanding that was some more or less the full scholarship from the Cuba government. And now I heard about 6,000 Ghanaian students were initially shortlisted. Then they went through the various interviews and what have you, and almost breaking or region to region. Voter region got about only 10, Greater Accra got about 17, Ashanti region got about 6, Upper East got about 20. Some of much changing na Edema and almost letting Colano. And we can. But
AFAC 4 have issues and then Romy a press conference.
Yeah,
we criticize say we have by population distribution here there. As a people from the northern extraction, as compared to
again, all of us can make that argument. But saying now, I saw to say one of the areas I suffer Ghana and the 3 northern regions said they are not coming up. And the conscious, well, in the south, I say we will not have a problem. Go to the central region, there are a lot of problems over there. Yet every now and then you are thinking about Northern Development Fund, you are thinking about SADA, you are thinking about this because it is a brand society bringing the northern region also up. And even the wisdom of government, almost okay, so SADA, more opportunities are. Because really, if you have traveled to those areas, you see, say, hey, well, my even those are net, it's not like, and America, the same thing. Because Ugo share now, unlike in the public focus school, and nega now, if you are for school, be almost every year, be a copy, and no almost free, and then 3 northern regions.
No, it's a balance.
Well, balance.
Go to the hospitals and do an audit. You get the Northerners,
that's right.
Everybody there.
Well, it's a balance.
And gradually, I think say but
the point is that government should be forthcoming with the information. Say, being criticized a certain policy, government should be forthcoming. Say, oh, these are this and this. I think I heard the Deputy Minister of Health who presided over this whole thing yesterday on one of the radio stations trying to explain.
The whole thing, you know, the problem is not really the exchange program. But the contributory amount and also every get fund. This is what is situating the whole market.
No, but come to think of it, the last one before you go on your break, Ghana. And see, what would it take for us to train medical professionals.
Your system no high training so Kolebu training.
Kaba,
Tech training. Now Cape Coast University also have a medical school. You have about 4 medical schools in Ghana.
Kaba, every year Biako University of Ghana. Unkola Omaye biology na can was clinical qualifier. Omo nyina ye they want to do medicine. Obedru na ye di nyama bi dey to 20 na I discourage a man for every majority of them are doing zoology, others going to physics. Now eventually medicine Ghana. We should open up the system.
We should open up
deliberately,
the system.
No, you're closing it up. You're a man for cope. Let's say I go and discuss them. Who could do a medical schools before we go in Nigeria for? You'll be sure. Go and check. Scan.
My main call Kolebumra, na yegusa yedi nkomo for doctor for you know. Junior doctors, housemanship, any idea a demonstration kakra or Kolebu, for security near idea. Me call your Kolebu nearby. Medical catcher say Martin Amidu, a releasing new one. Kasiapa, Gangan 2-1. Na me guso American. Oze. O sisi anelande.
Eje mind that way.
O se dem papa no to be target ya. Metina se pa but before we came on set mbacho business here. Sisi a metia na mka say Fred ayibia alande. Mahu se wakan. Francis Kran mahu se wakan dey. Wakan wi. Esi yanko Kolebumra, ebi ayanko mra na maka ma wi na mama mu details. Gangan 2-1. Kan history ni mu nsam yen sam getua. Yanko ne mra.
There are no words to describe it. I mean, we work every day, we try and save lives. I don't think it's too much to ask. I don't think it's unreasonable to ask that while we do the best we can to make sure that our patients are able to survive, our lives should be secure. I don't think it's unreasonable. And so, since you are aware that we have petitioned in December, a different group of House officers, the last group of House officers petitioned in December, and nothing was done, I think what we are doing is only right, because we have to protect our lives. If we do not live, how do we then take care of our patients?
I'm just saddened. This is a colleague. We've gone through 7 years, a hard, long journey together. We should not take this line down. It's about time something was done, and it's heartbreaking. And no, the fear alone that has engulfed us, we can't even focus on our work, so we have to do something about it. We are standing by our demands. I feel so sad for my friend, and it's just unpardonable that this should happen to a doctor of Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Even if he has worked for only 3 weeks, just those 3 weeks alone is a lot of hard work and sacrifice. So for this to happen to him and for them not to do something immediately, it's unpardonable, and that's why we are taking this stand.
Definitely, family is definitely devastated, because he's a young man. We've put all effort to bring him to this level, and we're happy that he, passed his exams and began to practice his career, starting with housemanship, only to be met with this situation. It's very sad. It has happened. We have to accept the situation and then probably see how the investigation goes, and if there's any foul deal, then it's my prayer and hope that the culprits will be found.
Security in the Kolebu Teaching Hospital leaves much to be desired. Prior to this unfortunate incident, there had been reported cases of attacks with machetes, assaults, armed robberies, illegal entries in rooms involving doctors, nurses, and other health workers in the hospital on their way to and from work. Kindly find attached a copy of an earlier complaint made by the 2011-2012 House officers. An indifferent attitude of Kolebu to this letter, and as it was stated in the last sentence, that it could result in the death of one. Whether it is being a personal thing or not, has happened during our time. we are the unfortunate ones to face this. Within 1 month, that's before 26th of June 2012, we are asking that burglar proofing be done for all rooms at the house officers' flat. And we are asking that they eject squatters in and around the residential facilities. And within 1 month, we are asking that there shall be provision of CCTV cameras at residential facilities. If these were in place, I would say that though our brother is gone, we were able to find the culprit, and it will deter people from coming to do same. Meeting these demands will show a sign of good faith and sensitivity to the safety concerns of your staff. Failure to meet the 24-hour demands would necessitate a sit-down from us, the house officers, until our security can be guaranteed.
I'm in the same mood as you feel, because we need to protect everybody here. We haven't put in place all the things that we promised when we had a meeting with you yesterday. You agree with me that some will take a while. The Director of General Services is busily organizing for the street lights to be fixed. It may not be fixed. We may not be able to fix all within a week. Maybe at least the vantage points will be within the shortest possible time. You saw the police presence here. The regional commander, the regional police commander actually came here to sit with us to find out how they can arrange to help us, protect us. And immediately they have promised to give 2 police to patrol whilst we meet the regional police commander, who wants to come personally to meet us to discuss a long-term patrol system that will also help in combating the problem we have.
We are here first of all to assure the colleague doctors, especially the houseman, the house officers, to be calm. I learned they said they were promised of tight security within 24 hours and they are not seeing anything. We started patrols since yesterday, and maybe they didn't see them. We now want to know what to do by drawing up a very comprehensive security plan, which will be executed in collaboration with the hospital authorities. So internal security is your job. We provide external. But with the situation, we need to come together to see how we can reinforce the internal security. The first law of nature is self-preservation. Everybody should be a security person for himself. So this thing has happened. Others should also be careful the way they move and other thing. And people around should also be observant. People are not security conscious, so this thing has happened. You may ask people who saw movement, but they cannot say anything about it because they don't attach any importance to security. So we just want to generally advise everybody that as they are moving, they should be watchful so that if there's an issue, they can contribute to its investigation.
Well, it's Kolebu and someone Yabu Boswana, Doctor for Omunia Bakwa, Quines who be so Woto no ya Dr. Kaba, Chimutisena ne Papa Kasa, Cruciform penny for so ashebo. So Ghana for any security conscious kakra. Na someone you be doing como. Yapim so I call text messages via 1760 Kaba at myjoyonline.com and our face, Facebook, Multi TV World. Text messages about on seminar. Dawson na emomuno ura Martin Amidu statement na yensa ka no yensem pii ya waboboso na mame kan excepts mfama na afi mefa text messages amanfo ediaba no ento aso o say why Martin Alamisi Amidu is not using government or party channel for his advocacy for accountability and transparency by Martin A.B.K. Amidu. Now, Maminka first paragraph in the mountain about the purpose of this statement, following immediately after my opinion of 28th May 2012, stating that the President's executive judgment in the matter of the Supreme Court decision in the case of Okudito Ablakwa and Omane Boama against the Attorney General, Jacob Echebilamte, voluntarily applied and was joined as additional defendant, is to answer the accusations and spins on why I'm not directing my criticisms in-house to the government or the NDC. The government's spin since I left office has been that I am a disgruntled smokescreen being used by the MPP against the government. Now, Basia, watch mu near Tia, ne ontimi fa ne 755 bemu no ya no de abeto abonten no. Na watch mu say ebra owura wo yomi nsem ni ade nyina baaye no. No de na nka he was under the impression say oh ye nyina e fight ni akwa gojiska no. Ma me nka we ma say after studying the available file on the Woyomi case, I discovered to my disappointment that there was no contract and there could not have been a contract upon which to grant a cause of action and locus standi in the plaintiff against the government. Secondly, at the time the plaintiff filed his writ, there was no written and signed settlement agreement between the plaintiff and the Attorney General, let alone for it to be filed in court. Yet the plaintiff claim was upon letters from the Attorney General to the Minister of Finance to pay the plaintiff. The letter was, I wrote a letter and I copied the Chief of Staff and the National Security Coordinator, the NDC press, however, continued to attack my integrity to the enjoyment of the government and party. I therefore decided to tell the public in my press release of 11 January 2012 of my perspective so that I am not hanged without being heard. Jump to the third paragraph or say, but the leadership in the association, instead of taking criticism in private, in good faith, spins the criticisms to within both the group members and the public to discredit and defame the genuine critics. Conflict studies and resolution theory and practice grants a right to put the association back on its original ideals through subgroup and public tacit bargaining. Mami jump again. On the 12th of January 2012, the president invited me to his office for a meeting on my press release in the presence of others. We agreed that one other and myself were to work out a solution. Then from nowhere, the president calls me at 7:05 p.m. the same day to meet me in his office with Mrs. Betty Modrisu the next morning. I attended a meeting with Mrs. Betty Modrisu at which there were others present. It was in the course of the meeting of 13th January 2012 that I told the president, citing example, that he had been interfering in the execution of my functions as the Attorney General under Article 88 of the Constitution, and therefore I had resigned from his government forthwith. I asked for permission to leave to submit my formal resignation letter within 1 hour. I was told to wait because the meeting had not concluded. More to come. The meeting was later adjourned to 3 p.m. to enable Alhaji Muhammad Idrisu, Captain Kojo Chikata retired, and other elders of the government and party to join the meeting. Initially, I said that after my oral resignation, I did not think I could be obliged to attend the meeting. Initially, I said that after my oral resignation, I did not think that I was obliged to attend the meeting. I changed my mind from not attending the 3 p.m. meeting upon persuasions from two other persons, both of whom I considered very good friends. One of them, in addition to his age, I had great respect for when we worked together when I was a PNDC Deputy Regional Secretary. When I returned at 3 p.m., I waited until about 3:30 p.m. when a very respectable former member of the PNDC mentor came from the president's office and took me to the conference room for a discussion and persuaded me to go to court and retrieve the 51 million Ghana cedis for the Republic of Ghana. This was an old man who has mentored almost every member, every former PNDC appointee, and how could I have refused his plea to resign my decision not to work for the president again, particularly when he had authorized me in a very strong and assuring words to go and collect the money for the Republic of Ghana. Ujampe ba sewa, wakeka can say bebre. Also, it was upon this understanding that I got my staff and myself to start working from that evening of the 13th January 2012 through Saturday and Sunday to have the application for amendment filed on the morning of 16th January for me to attend the court that morning. On that night of 15 May 2012, my old former mentor confirmed that the president had agreed to my going to court the next day in person to argue the case. I was in court in person. And the statement of case together with accompanying application and my single-minded determination to retrieve the gargantuan 51 million for the Republic of Ghana is now well known to all. The opponents of the case within government panicked at my efforts and put pressure on the president. I never saw the president again to date. So on the morning of 19 January 2012, 3 days after I went to start the process of retrieving the money, the Daily Graphic, a government mouthpiece, falsely published that I had gone on my knees at a meeting of 13 January 2012 to plead not to be dismissed. It was also falsely alleged in other NDC newspapers that I failed to mention the names of ministers I made allegations against in my press statement. Mahama Yariga and Felisofo Tukwache and others were on air the same day stating that I either had to mention names, those involved, or would be dismissed. So how could one blame them when they were not privy to my official interim report to the president? It goes on and on and on and on. Now, me ni say e benya braking kan ni nyina. Asem ni nyina Martin Amidu eka and say na djuma no oye as Attorney General no mampani interfere e won na djuma ni. Now, my kind last paragraph in the morning FNU. Or say the president has been my long-standing personal friend before he joined the public service at the Internal Revenue Service.
Oh, I see.
He knows what I told him we should do to win his second term, hands down. I'm a foundation member of the NDC who sees conflict as offering an opportunity for dialogue, peacemaking, and reconciliation within an atmosphere that restores trust and confidence. We appear to be engaged in a dialogue of the death. Otherwise, the government and the NDC ought to have known by now that all those foundation members criticizing the government are indeed genuinely calling for reforms in the government to enable it win elections hands down. I am not a traitor. Martin Amidu ends that one. Anano paya and I release we buy. Ano paya bese non so a pound base menu ya pepe. Oh, I would say
I'm not rushing.
Princess. Yet again.
Kaba.
Martin, allow me see.
Kaba, I think I would call I would extend the condolence, the personal condolence of Mankasa. Namji Sama Yoko so extended that MPP Amayoko. So you're honorable member of parliament for China Paga. Honorable Liokaba. Yeah, you devastating and investments are you share education more as parents, no. Obi anim say yeah. Into honorable Leo, I'll just tell you that give it to God because there's nothing else you can do.
Right.
Maybe out of this, something positive and fruitful will come about, where security of our young professionals, our young, what do you call it, trainees, and so on, will be guaranteed. Out of this, it will highlight and draw attention to so many things. And take it as a sacrifice. Even though the wicked have had their way, the good Lord will sustain and protect the family. See, Leo, the young man also know, nekra, eradin fa nekra nyade. See, medical students, so mamu mumfamani into okokoko so. We differ no so Ghana praise for. Mon yire muhu, mamu kanche de bia say personal security agree. Na masa would raise a wire ye bibia and still yerem. Enti yesre. Say yen hwe say the environments no, ebe ye safe. Na efira fonso no sebe wudifo ni ahoho bia ye ni madwuma oba ebe be tena vicinity ni mu because ye nim say Ghana sa boni nyina no dodo na ye imported criminal aframan susu na ni nyina no ye de be manyame ni eguso abode aka no ban kaba we no meka ni tietietia afa na aba emu nsem no boboba na ye mu asabi yekoka wayomi asemi a ebinom mo betwa yemfiri no soro se yakodi wayomi sika wie yene na mandisi for gigi wom sika di ne abeda ne ka wayomi no eno ne da ho no sabe no kredi e ba kope masa sabe for those of us ye passionate about omen ya sabe ye som Ghana ni pese ye aspire to greater heights ye som oman no na niam bi say kura no you see then the niam budget mu na a responsible parliament atnase na ya ginsem ye scrutinize and ye scrutinize budget no because ye did judgment them share budget mu na BC da and to me they say parliament no a dereliction of duty. Parliament has failed the country. A son say your checks and balances and a Montesquieu theory of separation of powers. No, ain't in a judiciary, executive, and separate. No, that's a war parliament near the budget. I bet to him. Minister of Finance about the budget statement. Ye hopes and aspirations. A honey and tyranny and ye fapping now. Ye estimate expenditures and income. Now, Master, one day Sikapudu Abeshemua, what the Parliamentary Committee on Finance or whatever it is, they are all should be biano. A second one issue the appropriate committee has to be corrected. Scrutiny, no. Then see the budget to need time, ye debate. When Nankasi shemu one after the other, she see PD and 94, and Okra bro, way so, and what can be bomwa. Now you can say a bit to me abwa a stabilize the economy. And yes, can you cover Bobosi and Amaye Meguasi? Ah, yeah, can say go to petrol so na a month and here for young Gusumbre. Wow, and see Kabadiami can it Yawan say. And Parliament, ya the budget na beto hono. Every able representative or be all minor hodor. You just don't sit there and drink the tea and allow it to pass. Nanka se mushem one after the other. Enya Canada a compare honorable in Japan. And a highlighting issue, yeah. And I'm sure it would have passed like other cases. Because Public Accounts Committee, baby, we are not so much interested. Ghana no no. And on also said the inquiry no babies and no better now say administrative query neko. How much more can we continue? Yebe contains our financial hemorrhage. Just a catastrophic prayer and prendry as a 7 penny and one con. Ye can't see me enka. Now we show we na president what ho. Now the Amidu all the breaks could have been applied. Baby a sikano wono kelse kojiba anamebua. Nanka president emma kwan. Na woman nipa no kwan say won kokot won say chimisa say me yuedi. Benkumbo bai, how active have they been on the case? She state prosecution, Koya Omofaso. Now, a binoma implicated in po when you have the whole director of public prosecution. Ah, young man, you get $400,000. Send the entry. Send the entry on the bush, any. On the business, what you must say clearly, no, a compromise. What kind of Matiami do I or see court, no, the man filed when there was even no settlement agreement. And to one of the connive to cause this gargantuan financial loss to the state. Near to me, yes, I can say, yes, if I man go school, na yentria, no more best of your mind. No, it's unacceptable. It is criminal, a heinous, a bastardization of our whole economic process. And to me, Pacha, where quite cheap, Mofanchame. Now the American say, Wayno, and Fanny Quemu, and Tassum. Now from the president down, Obia, or you're complicitly involved. Obiano hubo mubiano. I was saying a jail. And I'm asking Chief Justice say, Parliament say, a ban say yeah, Connie saying
what time ago?
Maybe a crowd, maybe a Miss Amia, media, and I don't even want to go into merit or demerits, because a boba. You been your quad bro, so now the person me draw attention.
Say a time or so. Why?
Yeah, what a pain. Nothing be being yet. Now you can't. And can be Jenny say, one of Korea, you quite swap. A criminal.
Fred say a time. A
purported or alleged crime has been committed. Fred, and your
Obekasa, are they?
Merakuku Begona, if I see ya. Well, campaign, Yama, even though me and people need to premise when I'm campaign. You are not fair, you see. Nitsia, when man, person, it's here for any Ghana phone you know who say when they undermine investor confidence, when they ma sebi a demotivator and a booyah bemo as a society. Important be about ye go so to tax or port, you know. Ne ya sister come away you me free. Into Anna Martin Amidu no. As I said, Supreme Court Chief Justice her ladyship. This matter, we need advice. Parliament must reopen this thing and call the Minister of Finance.
That's it. Fred, me uncle na infenue.
Kaba me that say I think first and foremost we here say Ghana for nyinara ebeka bom. Na ya da president Mesase. Say nsem nyinara betu joy. Ye nyinara ni manamo president ne to ye. President ne na adwen say onim say enye extra abofo no de ejuma. Enipa de no de ejuma. Enti ye nipa de ebia na obi akọ compromise on one thing on the other no ma de nyama bia enhye dance mfata. Enti asem betu na nimi enya ade obu na nigu so kra osore to anamo a ehia so ntu se ebe yobet majes ka de maga na fo nyina. Okay at a point in time kro my EOCO4 so mo investigate issue no. Omo investigate your omo preliminary report ni ba nyina no. Wan twese cross here fan to public domain. Say ebe ya Ghana fo nyina be hu ni akoso ne anamo a opeso omuntu na mfa nhwem. Subsequently on my other state institutions any empowered attorney general so nyina mo court na ekọ ebe fa so na ye be di asem no akudu ne conclude say am pass scanner ye tiade ma Mr. Fedo oyome enye ne kwanso ano no a nengi scan de ma o man nyina. Enti on that score I think that all of us can only join hands in thanking the president. True say as we speak today they've not gone into the issue really. Ye hu be asem no really akodu. All of us as a people should be worried about the way our Ebiana your system operates in this country. As same to me chess as same be anke nyina person komunya no tentem so na ye hu be because no na your system no na cobra na delay bibia. I don't think that even the president is happy with the delays. But say executive president want me to interfere with what happens or goes on in the court, you know. No one say you na your best assist some patients. Me dem akade bia that say oye ndc nyo oye hono na okodi sika bia ehun hia say emba onchen ehun be hia say nyinara beka bom na ya fight ya discount the amount my na yes the punishment that you deserve no na the amount because me ha bebre na ohwe your crofo mo ho a ye cancer amanfo nya adwuma nye ade amanfo bedam ye hospital nsem nye ye school nsem nye ye nsuo nsem nye almost every sector of your country obeko bia no obehu one problem or other. Na amanfo bi mbebo mutim so mo do metina kokom na o mebo mind fam de nya de a emu bia be so we name and shame if we have to do that. But nyame mpene say on spot in determining ya I don't think to be fair say betina radio so na
I agree with
no
you.
Yes
I agree.
Just be his opinion you know
as to say we're guilty or not guilty, no, it's not in our bosom.
That's right. It's a court. It's a court that must determine.
To highlight a point, say parliamentary scrutiny is
of course. That point, I agree with you.
Fred, wrap up, man.
Parliament. That's one thing I want various arms of government. So I check each other. I'm scrutinizing until the writings have been done. And to me, they mean, person, you better before at this point. I call a man for names. Until that time, a competent court of jurisdiction better out with that determination. And to mama in Ghana idea, Ghana resources yen idea. You're using it judiciously, yen never benefit. But the better now, you can know some man for being sent or so. At the end of the day, you be affected. To me, you come come never fast. You be using Ghana resources, Ghana menina.
Before Madam was say, yeah, then I said the ma Obatampa Francis Rebel Siam MP parliamentary candidate for Ocha and Akufado. Any President Mills.
Any Michiam President Mills also. You won't ask your exit. Now, but
one issue about be a sure say Neri more Mubina Quality Radio Asempa, a video Como, Martin Amidu Asemi, Gasam so. The abaso may increase for prices of cement. Yes, we are not pay your boss every pipelines, no. Nemo Muno, the idea. Oh, yes, Mami Kama, Gasam has announced an upward adjustment in the price of its cement products with effect from Monday, May 28, and Nano Joada, sorry. The increase, according to Gasam, was as a result of the continuous depreciation of the city against the major international currencies, as well as high demurrage charges at the country's port. Per the increase, a 50-kilogram bag of cement, which used to sell as ex-factory price of 13.34 at both Tema and Takrade plants of the company, will now be sold at 15. Obviously, it's a factory price for 15. Ghana 4 betum.
250, 270.
Ghana 4 betum. Gasem Super Rapid Bulk, which sold at factory price of 252 Ghana per ton, is now going for 289.800, while a 50-kilogram Gasem Extra, which used to sell at 14.2, is now selling at 16.3. But when I find the wholesalers for
one reason as depreciation of the
city,
and we'll have to go into all the factors.
Well, Martin Amidu, we are calling about some no dorsum. Then when we refer that when you're aspiring member of Parliament, the man or see a man, but a campaign, their man, or put a bear their man. A powerful for a chairman. Yakonia about Minister of about tea for bedin como na sofa scientific about hospital you bedin como Mami Francis here that's it so no yeah me say we be regular every 2 weeks we are no one at here on Fred thank you for an invitation or if you know send me a diabolic text messages Yakonia about text messages remember you talk about subontin me guest na yeah the other issues na also at the about I promise you a very good morning.